we're ready. Oh, bro, I'm ready to get bit the hell up, man.
Don't cuss for like the first 2 minutes. It's 9:38. Suck my little.
No cursing before 9:40.
I know that you know that she knows.
I don't know if you can smoke them before that.
Huh?
No, how was the give you an impression? Baby, won't you meet me by the
I'm
tree?
leaving your any of his songs.
He sounds like Kermit if like Kermit was like in a human body, you know?
Did y'all see that? I'm gonna wait till we fucking.
Alright, so let's get this.
We'll see whoever's listening, dudes.
Put it in, boys. Put it in.
Who's going to listen to this?
Alright, let's get into this.
Are you listening? Whoever you are.
Oh, we're here. We are back. We are smacked and we are black. I don't know.
I feel like we haven't.
One of us are. So
Bro, we haven't done an actual episode in like fuck a month.
and even this is exclusive. You know, we got
Couple
two.
weeks.
Q and Brian look a little different.
Oh God, they do.
I'm Q.
I'm Brian.
Q went to the gym and he
And got tatted.
Q also got his gym and he looks like Trey now. So welcome back to
shit.
episode 74.
Oh shit.
Don't fucking ask me.
I think it's 73 or 74.
I
Oh
think
no,
you-
80.
Yeah,
I mean.
yours. Shoot.
Damn.
I would say
So
80.
you're way behind.
84 of 12 is listening. I'm your host Jordan. I'm joined by my 3 other hosts. They can introduce themselves.
Sandress.
Trey.
Bucky P.
And together we make 12 is listening.
Brand new banger.
This is a certified hood classic.
May not be suitable for everyone. Listener discretion is advised. Listen to the world's number one podcast.
That shit sounded crazy.
That was
much.
lucky kind of hard.
That sounded like it was
My
like
head just exploded.
No, real shit though. Shout out Buck and the homie Trey. This is crazy,
yo,
bro.
dead ass.
Brand new banger.
It's really
That's my favorite one.
that
For
one.
real hot shit.
Hot shit. Hot shit. Here it comes.
I'm working on the TWO soundboard right now, man.
Bro, we gotta get like an
I'm
app.
working on it.
You know, back in the day, remember when there was like the toy that was big with like soundboards?
Yeah.
They used to make soundboards and sell his shit like that, and like make hella money. So that's just what it reminded me of, you know.
Bro, you know what's fucked up when you're on TikTok and you like accidentally kind of watch a video for too long. Like I've been on Tourette's TikTok.
Oh
Not-
yeah,
I'm not
I
trying
always
to-
skip through it because honestly,
You have to,
You
or
have
else
to,
it gets
bro.
in your For You page, and then it's like I'm not talking shit at all. But like that's not what I'm trying to.
I get mad at it because I know there's assholes on the other side
Yeah.
who are watching it who are just probably thinking like the opposite, you know?
Oh, okay.
Who are kind of like these guys, like looking at them more as like circus freaks than they are like people, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Dude, I hate when I get stuck on like dog videos because I can't not watch a good looking dog
I
video.
feel
And
you.
then my whole shit's just fucking dog videos.
That mic
Dog
is
videos.
crazy.
That's a good
That
mic,
mic
huh?
is
That's crazy. My boy's just right
Let me hear
here
like a
by
radio
his-
voice. Like, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, that was good.
welcome to
Hey.
Q98.5.
Bro, this guy
for
has
the
a
soul.
Fucking voice. I got him an agent in voiceover.
Really?
And this cockhead didn't
Bro,
get it.
I didn't know
He got
rise,
scared of the
bro.
numbers. He said he was like, I didn't recognize the number. I didn't answer.
You know what's fucking
Yeah, I
crazy?
don't recognize numbers. I mean,
I don't
numbers
answer. I don't
recognize.
answer numbers that.
That ass. I get
I need to
nervous.
stop doing
I
that.
don't do that.
Uh-huh.
I got an app it's called Mr. Number where I can type in a number
Yeah.
and it'll tell me the person's like information.
Oh
so I'm like,
yeah, that's right.
because I just have this paranoia. I don't know why.
Oh,
Ever since I was younger, I just feel like someone's been after me,
bro, I don't even.
which is not like accurate, but it's like I just feel like
Could it
someone
be?
called me. Someone called me. I'm like, oh shit, you know.
Yeah.
I got ops out there.
Dude, the main reason I don't answer them shits is because it's always like a political nigga fucking trying to tell me to vote for me.
Yo, I don't think I told this story on the podcast, but I got a text message like randomly, bro, from a green message at that. But
Was it that one time?
yeah, I mean, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure you know, bro. I got a random text and it was like, fuck, what did they say? It was a minute ago, but they were saying like, yo, I think they said my name or something like that, and I was like, what's up? I assumed it was somebody I
What's good?
knew. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
like who's this? And then they said, someone that's gonna teach you a lesson or some shit like that.
Oh,
And
I
they-
would've cried.
bro. And then they
That's
said
scary
like
as
they
shit.
said
Fuck that.
this is why you shouldn't put your like shit on the internet. And I was like, what the fuck, bro?
So it makes you
Like,
think, how did you?
yeah, I was like,
'Cause
what do
you don't
you
put your number out there
Yeah.
like that. So how did you get it?
Yeah.
No, he
Bro,
puts his
so-
dick out there though. Like,
So throw it out and fucking see who catches on. No, but so I blocked the
imagine getting a
number,
number from seeing someone's dick. They're like, nah, I can get this guy's number from this right here.
bro. So I blocked the number and I had this guy search it up and it came from like, what was it, like a one of the phones you just buy at fucking Target real
Oh, that was
quick.
me. Oh,
A
burner
little
phone?
track phone.
Yeah, like a little burner,
Yeah, a
bro.
little burner joint.
I'm like, who the fuck is texting me off a burner?
A
Like,
trap phone. Yeah.
weird, bro.
Bro.
Super weird.
I don't answer phone calls because when I used to work at BMW, in the employee parking lot, I crashed into somebody
No, you didn't.
a long time
Are you
ago.
dead ass,
Swear
bro?
to God.
A customer?
So if he sees this,
No, I don't even think they know. Dude, this guy used to like, what do you call it?
Whip a
What-
beamer.
Yeah, like when motherfuckers come with their shit, he would
I
be
used to
parking
work
it.
at Beverly Hills BMW,
Oh.
and this motherfucker that parked right next to me, it was so tight. So if you get there late, that's actually pretty good because
Yeah.
you can just get out. So if you get there early, my shifts were at 6 a.m. They were deep in there, so you have to like hit everybody up to get out and all that. So and I'm like, oh, I see a little opening. I got this. Stop. No,
You hit it.
I hit it.
How bad was it?
Shit.
I wasn't. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Really?
Did you say anything? Or
So
did
it
you
was
I
a-
left my number. I left my number.
Oh,
on the
you
car.
hit a random person's car?
Was it a dent or a
Pulling, it was
scratch?
I've hit that. I've
it
done
was
that
an employee
like,
car.
twice.
Ah, you're chilling.
A dent or a
And-
scratch?
It was a dent.
A dent.
It was a
Damn.
dent, but like
bad
a
then.
good one. So anyway, so I left my number on the freaking car. Call me, and then they called me
Call
later.
me if you need me.
Call me if you need me.
Bro,
you
what
get
the
lost. So
fuck?
they
He
called
he put his
me, bro.
Instagram handle.
He's like Bobby Trey.
He's on doing TikTok now. Follow me.
So hit me up.
So they called me, and then he's just like, "What the fuck?" All pissed and everything
Oh,
like that.
shit.
So he's trying to.
Oh, for real? He hit you?
He hit me, and then I was new there, so I didn't know the guy or
Yeah.
anybody really. So then we finally met. He's all pissed, and then
How do you
he's
stay
like-
mad that long?
It was the next day.
Oh,
It's a BMW though.
right. Go
And
ahead.
then no, it wasn't his BMW. It was like a van.
Mm.
But then he was trying to.
You hit it in a BMW.
You were in an employee car?
I was in my Kia.
Oh, so it was
Remember
like
my
it
Kia?
wasn't no BMWs
It was no
involved?
BMW.
Oh, no
Fuck.
BMWs involved.
No but we worked there.
Yeah.
So I'm just giving you the
fuck,
settings.
okay.
So,
Right,
then-
I was
right.
like, shit, I thought you hit the damn
so
thing.
the fucking guy hits me up and he's trying to like finesse me to get it fixed.
No.
But I
Really?
was really close with the guy that does buffing and all that at
Yeah.
BMW. So I was like, dude, my guy right here can just we can make this work. Yeah. All right, so that happened, and then like a month ago later,
Mhm.
I quit. I
Yeah.
left.
Shit.
I blocked his number.
Oh, damn.
And I just I never.
What's he gonna What's he gonna do?
And then
know?
he calls
Yeah.
me. He calls me later, like a year later, and that's when I was doing dental
Oh,
at the
shit.
time. So then I'm
Different
like,
number.
different number, and I'm
Stop.
like,
Damn.
I'm
This-
like, who is this? And then he's like, oh, I'm such and such and such. You still owe me money, and I'm like,
Oh shit.
so I don't answer fucking calls.
That's great. This guy has somebody on his
Damn.
fucking
Someone's
neck,
on
bro.
my ass. So
Bro.
they see this video. Yeah, you're not
That's
getting paid.
Ew.
Sponsor
Not
this
getting
podcast.
paid.
So we'll give you a trace.
You're not getting your shit.
But that's a good mic.
Bro,
crazy
that is a
mic.
crazy ass mic. I was gonna say, like, dead ass. If you haven't seen the Valentine's video, this guy fucking killed that shit.
Which one?
The Valentine's Day
Bug?
video, yes.
Oh,
Oh
yes.
yeah,
that was crazy, bro. You really got it
He
in
brought it
you.
up when he put his mic down, like right at the worst moment.
It's all good.
Every-
Dog, that was
every
like the funnest
take-
shit ever, bro.
every take was like spot on.
That was a good time.
I like pause, but when you were going crazy, bro, it was I was hyped because it was like my fucking like vision, and you took that shit to like another level. We already talked about it, but like just watching from behind the scenes, I was getting excited, bro. I was like, damn, I chose the right motherfucker for this shit, bro.
Dog, I was at home like pacing back and forth, like
Yeah.
rehearsing, like low key, like.
Bro,
I was like, dude, you can't laugh because like
Yeah.
I have trouble. That's like one of my. I
uh,
have trouble like not laughing like when I'm like trying to act some shit out. Or,
nah,
That
bro,
was
you-
some hard ass pizza. Remember the pizza?
This dude's microphone's like,
who's
It's a,
Buzz.
it's a
Oh, I know
condenser
the-
mic. I make all my songs with this mic. Right
hell
now.
yeah.
that ass? Damn,
Yeah.
the whole
I'm all-
discography, like spit
I
some shit.
butchered that freestyle on the first episode.
Bro, that
I
beat
went
was
back.
that beat was trash. That's why.
That
Yeah, man.
it was fun, bro.
The beat
let's
that I
talk.
picked
Let's
was
talk. Some Andrew Tate.
Bro, Andrew Tate, holy shit.
Yo, who is that? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You haven't
That guy
seen him
is-
popping?
Is hysterical.
Bro, he's an asshole. I
He's
can't.
arrogant as shit, but it's facts. But it's just the way
You said it's facts. Oh my god.
Who is he? Who is he? What does
like,
he do?
Like
Wait.
millionaire
Go ahead.
He's like,
entrepreneur guy.
yeah, he
but
used to be a kickboxer. Like he claims to be. I don't remember him at all, but he claims to be a champion. But he's half British, half Romanian. I think Romanian, but he lives in Romania. Anyways, he's just this dude that talks like on some like misogynistic like type like masculine shit. Like pretty much like this is what guys do. This is why guys are more dominant. Women can't drive. That type of shit. You know.
No,
But he has like no shirt on. He's smoking a cigar. He's like talking super like fact, like super like trying to talk like as if everything's a fact. Like pretty much.
It's fast. The way he talks.
He's a dominant. He's a dominant talker, right?
Yeah.
So he's been all over the internet randomly, like all over TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, everything. He's been on everybody's podcast.
You know what you probably seen, Buck? Because I don't know much about him either, but I seen this video. Is the one where he's talking about OnlyFans.
Yeah, with Aiden Ross. He was on Aiden's stream.
Yeah, and he was saying like, if his girl were to get an OnlyFans, he'd take 50% of it because
that's his property.
It's his
girl.
His product is what he was saying.
Yeah, no, I've never seen that guy in my life.
I fuck with Aiden heavy, but that dude was dumb for having him on the stream. It's not dumb for having him on the stream because I get it, it's views and shit like that. But dude, this dude was just encouraging it the whole fucking time.
Really?
Like,
Who was?
He was like almost like. I guess
he was provoking he was asking questions that he knew we're gonna get some like
we're gonna get some viral clips out of this.
He was trolling like you can.
Ooh.
What was that? Tokyo Drift right now going on live. But yeah, that dude's crazy.
Interesting. If you guys haven't heard him, watch a video where he's at a date. You know
I haven't seen that one. Oh, I haven't seen that one.
He's at a date with this.
Is that when she had the cards, right? The cards right there.
Yeah.
I saw a little bit.
And she's. They both have their points and all that, but he's just very arrogant, very interesting. He's
like Ben Shapiro. If Ben Shapiro was confident and better looking, I guess he's not even, I don't know how to explain.
I was just about to ask, like, is he like a Ben Shapiro? Like,
he's not. He's more like
Jordan Peterson.
He's like a Donald Trump supporter, Joe Rogan lover type of dude.
Yeah,
but like Joe Rogan isn't that bad of a guy, you know. He gets a bad. He's like.
I fucks with Joe.
I fucks with Joe too. You know, he's just a dumbass sometimes. But he's like that type of dude, you know, typical like, you know, fucking woman. I wish I could pull up a video, but I don't have it hooked up to the thing. That'd be hilarious.
So he's popping off recently because that video I saw of OnlyFans was like,
like a month.
He's been on like 4, 6, like 10 different podcasts everywhere.
Instagram, TikTok.
But he has a dark past because people are he's been in the game in a minute for trying to like make himself relevant, right? He was on Big Brother back in the day. He did a couple of other like shows and shit. He was a kickboxer, like I said. But he ran like a cam girl business for a while, where like, you know, like obviously that business out of I forgot what country it was. Like it wasn't even in like the U.S. or some shit.
Oh damn!
But he got investigated for like human trafficking and like all sorts of like crazy shit. But like I don't even know what happened with it because now he's like all over. He's been on like the biggest podcast. He was
what
on.
The hell?
He was on Impulsive?
Getting millions of views. No, he hasn't been on Impulsive.
He's a millionaire, bro.
He was on BFFs.
Hey, it's gonna be a downfall of that nigga soon. Watch, and then you're gonna see all his money was laundered.
I don't know. His claim is like
it's gonna be a Hulu documentary on how he got his money and shit.
His whole claim to fame is that he's somebody outside of the social media. You know, I'm somebody outside of the social media shit. He's like, I don't have an account. That's how he talks.
I don't have an account.
I'm just talking real facts. You know, I'm talking real facts. Women can't drive as good as men. You know,
that's how he talks.
Where is he from?
He's British and what?
I don't know if he's American or Romanian.
His accent is very interesting.
It's very American, but
British
sometimes
British American kickboxer.
There it is. I have a big ass laptop in front of me. I could have just looked it up.
God. Yeah, entertain. Look that up. He's a interesting fellow.
I can put the thing up to the mic. Hold on. Yeah, no. Andrew like
that's crazy.
Imagine being named after a taint. Andrew Taint.
Taint the third.
He has a brother too. He talks a lot about his brother.
But like, if he wanted to come on the pod, we'll have him on. You know.
Hey,
we'll talk with him. We'll see whatever
happened to that guy. There's bugs all over me. What happened to that guy who he'd be like he's like, I'm here in my garage. He's like with all my books, and then he was like making hella money, and he was talking about like how he can help you make money if you like listen to his shit. You guys remember that? He wore like glasses. He's like super buff and just a random ass dude, but he was all over YouTube. I know you know who I'm talking about.
Are you talking about Andrew Tate?
No, but no, that's not the same person, bro. The guy he's like, I'm here in my garage. Like that was his fucking like catchphrase, bro. Like the video would open up.
Oh fuck. Ty.
Ty Pennington.
No,
that's the dude who did Home Street Makeover or some shit. Yeah. Ty Lopez.
Ty Lopez.
There you go.
Yeah.
Where's that fucking guy now? That's what I'm saying.
I forgot about that.
All those millions in this guy.
Does he got a Hulu documentary about his shit coming soon?
You're in my garage. Remember that shit?
Why do you not grow out your beard?
Yeah, I'm here in my garage.
Oh,
he had the
Lambo.
He had the green Lambo or some shit.
You want to hear his voice?
Yeah.
Yeah. It would make that make. I already know that make me more. You're telling me right now you cannot tell. Okay, you can't look at another man and say, "Oh, he's good looking." You're telling me that you're really gonna be like that?
Who's that?
I don't give a. That's fine, but could you see? Oh, this person's good looking. I don't. This person's ugly.
Just saying that's a handsome dude, that's an ugly dude. I don't look at life that way. I look at life and say, that's a dangerous man, that's a victim. I view the world a different paradigm. Understand I exist in a different universe to you. When I walk down the street, I identify the possible threats. I have to identify the men I might possibly have to kill.
Is this Ty or Andrew?
That's Andrew right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like GTA, that's my life. I ain't going there going, oh, he has nice cheekbones. I don't give a look at this, he got a weapon on his belt. Like, I'm living in the real world, my friend. I mean, you could... Yeah, it's different. It's a different atmosphere.
Right.
You can't you're like if you're a fish, I'm an eagle.
If you're a fish, I'm like an eagle. That guy's oh my
Bro,
god.
he drops the one line.
Calls himself a fish.
Holy, if you're a fish, I'm an eagle. Fuck you, Andrew. That's crazy.
Twitter
That's
bio.
Why are you hard right now?
Still that, nah, bro. Fuck him still, but that's a crazy bar though.
Damn.
Someone needs to throw that in a rap song.
That bar.
I ain't never been late, giving off toxic energy, Andrew Tate. She licking on my taint. We getting high, sniffing paint.
Well, I literally have not seen shit about him besides that OnlyFans thing.
Yeah, he's out here.
He's a demon.
He's on demon time, but like
Demon time.
Big demon time.
he's British,
British,
He
mate.
doesn't have that British accent though,
So what is
I
he
have a
like?
terrible accent.
What platform is he primarily on?
YouTube.
OnlyFans.
Dead ass?
know.
To make money?
I don't know if he's on OnlyFans. I think he runs I think he's like one of those pimps that has he has like people that does OnlyFans and he just collects all the money. And that's what his
like
biggest thing was, is that he
Pentaton.
was talking about the OnlyFans thing, like you were saying, how he was saying if his girl did OnlyFans, he would collect all the money.
Mm.
And then they were talking. Anyone's like, wait, but why wouldn't she get any of the money? He's like, because she's mine. If she's my property. And he said that, right? And that was like
he
a
said
whole
product.
He said no. He said property. He does say property. That
Oh, he
and
said
when he
property?
talked to Aiden in that one.
Yeah.
But
That's crazy.
and he was
both
talking.
That is crazy.
And he was like, she can't get no money. He was like, she can get a pair of shoes. Like she can get all
What?
if she's good and shit. So it's shit like that where he just makes himself sound super misogynistic and sexist.
Mm.
He's crazy.
But he drops these one-liners like, if you're a fish, I'm a bird. Like
eagle, bro.
I'm an eagle.
That's crazy.
It's honestly, bro, about the way you carry yourself. Like, he could be saying the stupidest shit, but if you sound confident in what you're saying, like, people are gonna listen and fucking gravitate
he's
towards you.
confident. Like he's on top.
Like,
of the world.
if you speak a certain way, people are gonna listen, even if the shit you're saying is stupid. Like,
Speak on it.
If anything, he's rich off the merch because the one-liners, he could put those one-liners on a fucking T-shirt.
Put those shits in a
Motherfuckers will buy that
fortune
shit
cookie,
crazy.
bro. Imagine going to a
Yeah.
Chinese restaurant, you're opening up a fortune cookie, and it says, if you're a fish, I'm an eagle.
that'd be
Damn.
hard.
Damn, I'm eating the paper.
Oh, God.
It's fucking bad.
If that should turn me into an eagle, on God.
Bro, it's crazy, like, the way someone can just pop off on social media and then flame out in the same fucking,
Type, yeah.
super quick. Like, he's popping right now, but
How's he going to keep it going,
right.
But
like,
that's his thing. He claims that his claim to fame is that he's somebody outside of social media. He doesn't need it. I mean, he got a cam girl business in 2006, 15, 14 or something like that.
Okay, that's probably how
He
you
calls
Well,
out Jake Paul too. Did you see that?
He called out Jake Paul.
Yeah, it was like a little.
That Jake Paul probably about to be crazy.
He's like.
I'm putting 20,000 on Jake Paul.
the fuck?
I'm just kidding, but
He's trying to fight Jake Paul?
He's like, I may not have 30 million, but let's put 3 million right now. That I'm a real fighter. But
Well, he is. He was a kickbox
he's
champion,
real.
bro.
He's like, I don't do boxing, but I kickbox. But put me in right now, and I'll put the money right now, and all that.
Oh, shit.
No, he's about it. But he gives credit where it's due. He's like, Jake Paul knows who to fight, such and such and such, get his money, blah blah blah. He's a million. It's crazy.
Jake Paul's he's the problem child. He is his name.
It's hard not to believe that any of this is not calculated. Like,
What do you mean?
trying to
Scripted?
trying to say you're outside of social media, but then you're calling out people like that. Like, Jake Paul's a ticket to.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
a bunch of money, yeah.
Like that's just part of the
He's just
persona,
being smart.
Exactly.
At the end of the day.
People buy into conflict all the time, You say one thing, but then you're going against it. People are gonna fucking be like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, I would like to see that fight. And I know we spent like a month. Brian got heated because we were like talking about Jake Paul.
Me and Brian almost got into a dead ass fist fight over
bro.
Jake
Like
Paul.
Brian was about to leave TWO because we were talking about this shit so much. But I dead ass think that Jake Paul is like right in some of the shit that he's talking about. Like people who are like boxing influencers, whatever you call it, like who are into the shit and watch it consistently, specifically for like the pure boxing in it. If the sport like is gonna grow, or if they want it to grow, they almost have to add some of the crazy shit that people like Jake Paul are doing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna get more of the outside people to come and like watch.
A lot of boxers will be saying that it's like tainting the sport though a little bit too.
Yeah.
A lot of boxers are mad about it.
They're saying there's an argument that there's real boxers that grind and that's their life, and they're not getting paid.
Yeah.
But these fucking YouTubers could come in and just make a disgrace of the sport.
Well, he sells a fight, you know. He can sell.
It's mine. It's business, man.
It's a business.
It's all business.
I know passion is part of it, but
you know what?
He's stuck in the lights, bro.
Oh, is he?
He's stuck, bro.
My dog?
Yeah. I mean, we'll just whatever.
Yeah, go ahead.
I swear to God, I saw that movie and I thought it was a rat the whole time. But it kept moving, so I was like, why is the rat just posted? Usually they just run up a line, dip out. But I didn't
saw Rocky moving?
No, bro. From here, I couldn't see. There's like a bush in the table, so.
You just see the strings moving, huh?
Do you guys, like, when you're about to sleep, it's late as fuck, whatever, do you hear things in your backyard?
What the fuck?
Oh,
I swear to God, like, I'm tripping sometimes.
No, but your room is like right next to the backyard.
I be hearing opossums, but sometimes I'm like...
Oh, that's what you mean, yes.
Yeah, probably just wild animals.
But sometimes I'm just like, what if someone left the side gate open?
Oh, yeah. Super sus. Don't you feel sus leaving your window open?
That's when you look at them and you say, hey,
fuck
I'm doing TikTok now. And then they just run away. They're like, fucking go follow me.
That's scary as shit.
But what I was going to say about the boxing shit is I think almost with anything, bro, people like hate the change that comes with like something like that. Like somebody who, like the only way the shit is going to get better is by making some change.
Yeah.
Causing some waves, make motherfuckers surfing them. But
no, you're exactly right. Definitely.
Like that's really the way shit grow. Like nobody likes change at first, bro. When there's a new rule being implemented, like you think about any sport, there's a new rule. Oh, people are soft now. I don't know what. Like nobody likes new shit, or nobody's like automatically, oh yeah, this change is fire. So if shit's gonna get better or change or whatever the fuck, like it's gonna take people like from YouTube coming in and doing shit like what Jake Paul is doing. And there's obviously gonna be the people who've been on the shit. Like imagine
if we're gonna change the world, we need YouTubers.
No, not necessarily. But what I'm saying is like
fucking Triller. Triller out here putting on fights, man. That shit crazy.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like you think about, okay, people in the music industry, there's going to be people coming in doing shit that's not regular, and it's like, damn, you've been on this shit, so you're going to see somebody coming in and you're going to look at it like, damn, they're like not appreciating the shit the way it should be appreciated. Or people in the gym come and do, I don't know, whatever to like mix it up, and you're like, damn, I've been doing this shit. Or you see people on fucking talking about raves and like how newcomers are fucking shit up. I don't know if that really like
I've been bench pressing food. What the hell?
Have you guys seen that though? I'm not a rave person, but
say that again, because go ahead.
People who like tweet about like other newcomers who come like, oh, don't be coming to the rave and like
I've heard that
stirring the pot or whatever the fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know that.
It's a real thing.
I didn't know it was like that though.
They love it.
Yeah, like there's a specific way to be at a rave.
Like a group of people that never been to a rave and they just go, and it's just they act like if it's a club or
you know what I just thought of randomly right now? Totally different.
Yeah.
Change the subject. Crazy.
Go ahead.
Are the mole people in Vegas?
That is crazy.
You ever heard about those people?
Yeah, bro. I don't hear much.
The whole community that lives under the strip.
I've been hearing about people that they just randomly, somebody will just come bust the sewer from the street.
Yeah.
And just come climb up.
You know about
normal
that,
out there.
No, I don't.
There's the whole like
underground community.
Over like 20,000 people live underground under the Las Vegas Strip.
On the strip?
Under the strip. It was built like for some way, I don't know how, for like water to pass through or some weird shit, you know? There's no water. It's in the middle of the desert. But anyways, it's enough like room and like it stays cool, so a lot of people live in there.
That's crazy.
And that's why, and Vegas keeps away because that's why you don't really see homeless people on the strip like that, you know?
Wow.
You do see like the street performers and people who are like trying to get money, but you don't really see like people sleeping on the ground and shit.
Speaking of Vegas,
they're all under your feet.
Yeah, they're down there.
Isn't that scary?
That's scary.
That's fucking crazy.
I'm fucking drunk as shit, and they're down there.
Oh my god, tickling your feet, smelling your feet.
No, speaking of Vegas, they're closing the Mirage, man.
Dude.
What?
Yeah.
Stop.
Swear.
Where'd you hear that?
It was on the news.
No.
Actually, yeah, they're closing. They're closing it all down. It's done.
Why?
Why?
They're putting something else there.
Oh.
They're
Let me
putting
look at the Mirage real quick.
Hard
So
Rock or something.
they're
like
basically turning Tower of Terror into Guardians.
that. Yeah.
Like basically the same
Yeah,
shit.
but the Mirage is iconic.
Who stays at the
Volcano.
Mirage
Tower,
venue nowadays?
Tower
you know?
of Terror was iconic,
Yeah, it was good.
and Guardians is what 10 times better. Nah,
Guardians is 10 times better than Tower of Terror. But
That's for you guys to discuss.
it's not 10 times better, it's 5 times better, you know?
sure.
Because Guardians, when you get that first launch up, is the craziest
Oh my
shit
God.
ever.
This guy's such a. This guy grabs cock on the way up, bro.
Bro, that first up and
The
down.
first one
I
when Rocket
cannot
unplugs
bro.
it,
I can't.
and he's
do
like,
it.
let's say we're about to
And
damn
this
blow
guy's
this
always like,
thing up.
he's got, let me go. And I'm like, Angela, I
Bro,
can't do this.
This guy's sus. Like at the beginning, I dead ass have to tell him, "Don't fucking touch me, bro." Like
Deadass?
we're about to go up, and I'm already knowing this guy's hands fucking ready to grab on me. I think it's just an excuse. This guy just likes doing that shit.
Bro, y'all
That-
gotta
that
take
right.
me next time y'all go.
You have a
Yeah.
pass?
Huh?
You have a pass?
Nah.
You'll get
I'll
a ticket
one.
though?
Yeah, what you
Get a
mean?
ticket?
For real?
I think it's Bucky fucking P, homie.
Oh, come on,
Pete, man.
come on.
Real
I ain't been
trap
in none of the.
shit.
I ain't been in none of the parks out here.
Are you dead ass?
I ain't
Oh,
been
we gotta go
nowhere.
Disney. Whenever my
Wait, you
pass is
you
back.
haven't been to Disney, Universal, fucking Knott's?
Nothing.
You had to have been
Six
to Knott's,
Flags.
Nah, I've been
Knott's?
to the
Do you like roller coasters?
LA County Fair.
bro. What?
Oh, I love me the fair.
That's all I've been to.
I do like the fair, but none
I
of the
love the
homies want to
fair.
go to the
Bro,
fair.
we're trying to go Thursday.
We're trying to go Thursday.
But
going
I'm seeing
Thursday?
Nope.
On Thursday, no.
But you
I
can
can't.
watch that. Oh, you got plans Friday.
I got plans Friday. Exactly. So it's like, come on,
This guy's low key. You're gonna see Nope in fucking IMAX, huh? Fucking on the
IMAX.
big screen.
IMAX.
That's gonna be such a good movie. I already know.
Yeah.
I heard it's
I'm
really
excited.
good. I heard it's really immersive. You know,
What does that mean?
like you feel like it takes you into the
It
movie.
just fucking sucks you up.
Type B.
Nah, but Jordan Peele knows what he's doing, bro. That guy's a genius.
Did you watch Key and Peele growing up?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was
yeah.
hilarious.
That's my
Hysterical.
shit.
What's your
dog.
favorite Key and Peele skit?
Gordon Ramsay.
Oh my god,
Fuck.
this dish is awful. Because I wish I would have had some shit
Oh,
like
the
that.
music. The music
And he keeps on
changes.
going back and everything.
He's on never make me this dish again. Because I don't deserve it to ever have to be able to taste it. Or something. I was like, bro,
It's like, you should leave
my
because you should work at the finest restaurants
thank you, chef.
that that belong in this world, just not any world that I live in.
Yo,
And
It's
then
like, thank you,
keeps-
chef. Okay, chef. Thank you. Like,
Because I want to be alive. I want to be in that heaven or something.
I want to be in that world that you live.
yeah, I know, I know. There's no Key and Peele without Mad TV, but which was better?
Key and Peele.
Key and Peele.
You feel that way?
Yeah, bro. There's a certain Key and Peele skit that I used to watch in high school with the homies. That crack. It was hilarious. It's when he I forgot if it's who's the fucking war master, but anyways, it's a retired war master, and he's in like the hut, and he's going in there to talk to him, and the guy thinks he's coming in to recruit him.
So it's like, you know, your basic like
Oh, I know
action
what you're
hero movie where they're
Uh-huh.
like, he's coming, we need you back from retirement.
Oh yeah.
And
He's
like,
all-
but-
he's
and then
all,
he's
"I
like,
won't do it." He's
I
all-
won't do it.
He's all, go ahead and slap me across my face, and he slaps him. He's all, hold on, I wasn't ready yet. And he's all, shoot me. He's all, oh.
He tries to grab like,
Oh yeah, I know which one
He's
you're
all-
talking about.
he's like,
He's all,
He's like, I caught it. It's in my hands.
he's all, Colonel, are you shot right now? I'm not shot.
dude, my favorite is the East versus the West.
Which was
Oh,
that?
with all the crazy names.
Oh my god,
My favorite with the stupid ass.
bro.
Which one?
Bro, pull up.
Bro, you never seen that
Which
one?
one? The celebration of
So
football?
they're doing like
Oh,
a,
that one's funny when
That
he
one's
does
funny.
the little
Yeah,
pump and they
yeah.
throw the flag. No, but this one is like
they're doing like a Pro Bowl
Yeah, they're-
college game.
they're like
and
fucking
like,
Bucky P from Ohio State, but they say like stupid ass
Stupid
things.
ass.
Oh, like
man.
intros?
Yeah.
The iconic one, the Aaron.
Are you taking Key and Peele? This is a bold question, but Key and Peele or the Chappelle Show?
Chappelle Show. Stop.
I know.
Stop.
Look at this.
I was just about to say that,
No,
dude.
Stop.
I remember in his
Chappelle
special
Show.
how he kind of dissed him. He's like, I had to watch Key and Peele do my
Yeah,
show.
I remember that too.
Yeah, I remember that. But
Chappelle's
like,
the GOAT, man.
Chappelle is the GOAT.
That's the
Yeah, that's
GOAT.
the
He
Chappelle's
had some of the
story.
You had
funniest-
to you had
the
to
king,
quit
bro.
quit your own show because they
Bro,
let
the
you.
Chappelle
That's
show was
crazy.
hilarious.
That's, and then go to Africa, come back, motherfuckers don't.
Did he
fuck
go?
with
Was
you.
it Africa?
Yeah, he went to Africa,
You-
and then he's doing stand-up shows.
Oh, because
for,
they're bro. They
free.
were trying to tell him. They were trying to control too much.
You know
And
what
he
I would
said,
say?
no, that's goat shit, bro.
What I'll say about the Chappelle show, the reason that I would put that above some of the other stuff is like I said, Mad TV set the kind of paved the way for a lot of this shit, but
Bro, yeah.
some of their stuff doesn't stand the test of time.
Bon Queequeg on Mad TV.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like some of their stuff just
That's
like you look back and you're like, like I'm sure it was funny as fuck for the time.
Yeah.
But I could watch anything from the Chappelle
Vintage
show and
ages
still
well.
laugh my ass off.
That's
bro.
facts. All of them.
That's fact.
Yeah.
Do you remember Mrs. Chow from fucking Mad TV?
I think
It's
so.
it's mad insensitive now. Like you
Oh
look back
yeah,
at it, but
and
like,
that's what I'm.
but then it was like, bro, that shit was insane. Like the sketch comedy, all that shit was like brand new almost. Like but Chappelle show opened that door up, like you said. Like nothing would be like that unless the Chappelle show happened.
Yeah,
And it sucks that he just had to end it so soon.
Right.
you guys fuck
But-
with. Go ahead.
No, it's agreed.
You guys fuck with Robot Chicken,
Yeah.
Hell
Adult
yeah,
Swim.
I did when I was
Bro,
younger.
I
I feel
remember
like-
going to sleep,
Adult Swim.
Waking
Adult Swim
up-
scared me, bro. They
waking
had some
up and then
scary
seeing, like,
shows,
Robot
I
Chicken
hated the
Boy?
intro. The intro used to scare me, but I
Scary
liked the
shit.
show.
I feel like that's some shit I gravitate towards.
did you
'cause
watch Celebrity Deathmatch?
Oh yeah,
That was
oh
my
yeah.
shit.
I love that shit, bro. I love cartoons because like the most random shit could happen, bro. Like
Or-
Celebrity Deathmatch was crazy. Hey, everybody, I remember like in 2013, 14, it was like, oh, it's going to come back. People were like, oh, Celebrity Deathmatch is going to come back. It never did.
yeah, that shit was good. I really like that show.
That show got crazy. So
Not like On God though, completely different realm, or not even completely. But SpongeBob was like, I feel like SpongeBob's goated. Top 5 like in any all categories.
top 5, yeah, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob is hilarious, bro.
You know what also was a crazy thing being younger? We're just, popcorn memories.
Go ahead, yeah.
Def Jam,
okay,
the video game.
yeah.
Oh,
Bro,
the game. Oh, shit.
Bro, with fucking,
Shit.
On PlayStation 2.
yes,
and
bro,
shit,
with
PS1.
Snoop Dogg, with fucking,
Yeah. Midnight
Mike
Club,
Jones, bro. Mike Jones, he was like bowling and the shit would fucking,
Wait,
Wow.
that was a game.
was it a fact that
Great game.
800 people were playing Halo at one night, or were you just saying that?
Yeah. That one day, 800 people were online.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't
nobody's
believe
playing.
that, bro.
800
I
people
like
on
it
the
a lot.
new one?
I
The
Yeah.
newest Halo right
That
now.
just doesn't sound right, bro.
Doesn't
800
it?
people is so fucking little. Like,
That's
no
why
way.
it said on this day, worldwide, only 800 people at one point were playing on Halo.
I know it had a drought, but
Jeez.
I can get in games.
It's dead like that?
Like,
Really?
yeah, no problem.
I don't
Tell them to get
understand.
on. We play games.
It
Oh,
looks
God,
fun,
yeah.
like just playing with your homies. Why do people give it like it needed? Did it need a battle royale?
It needs one now because of the hate.
But how would a Halo battle royale work out? It would work.
It would work.
Dropping and fuck. What was
Dropping ODSTs.
Listen, I can't remember the
Grabbing
name.
a warthog?
I know it wasn't. Was it Rust? It wasn't Rust, right?
What?
That's COD.
Halo 3, the biggest
Guardian.
sand map.
Oh, that's There's Sandbox, a small one, and then there's
The giant one that had the big
the
tractor in the
elephant.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck, I can't remember.
I can't remember the name, but that was my favorite map to
That was
play
a
on.
fun map.
I used to play
Sweet.
Forge with I never played multiplayer. Always played Forge
Just making maps.
because me and my friends like to make maps. But we used to want to spawn. We just want to spawn everything on the quickness. You know.
Halo will make a comeback though. It seems like, I mean,
It's
ju-
not done.
No, not at all. And but I mean, just like with anything else, bro, people like are on to the next thing. Fortnite died and now it's back. You know what I mean? People,
Why did nobody like the show?
which show?
Oh,
Halo
the Halo
show.
show?
Fortnite.
Oh,
I love it.
It was when it was on a budget. So and it showed.
Yeah, I watched the first episode. I thought the first episode was crazy.
It was good. It was good, right? But
when he
as-
came in, he fucked shit up. I was like,
there was
damn.
there was something very
It was
like
bold too.
he took off his helmet a lot.
And
And
like
if
he-
you're a big fan, that's something like
he never really does.
you don't do that.
Yeah,
And he had it off majority of the show. He never really had the helmet on. So I'm just like, whoa, that's weird.
yeah.
Then I saw an interview of him speaking upon it, and then he's like, well, you always play as him when you're in war. This is the show when you're not really him. Like, step back from
Yeah,
the
but that's not
game.
what people wanted.
Yeah, but
Yeah, nobody asked for an original Halo story.
Gives me Boba Fett vibes. Took his helmet off way too
it was,
much.
I was just about to say that.
it
It
was,
takes away from the character. I
yeah,
feel
I'm not intimidated.
right.
I'm scared of a Boba Fett. I'm
Like,
scared
imagine
of a chief.
Mandalorian kept taking his helmet off, you're gonna be like, oh,
You know who like
Right.
my stiff just went away once they took their shit off. Kylo Ren. when he
Nah,
took
he
his
was
shit
pretty
off.
cool
I
with
just
that.
wasn't scared anymore, bro. I just wasn't. But like, you know
Adam
what I
Driver
mean?
played him good.
No, I'm not saying he played him bad, but I'm just saying like when these characters take their helmets off, it just changes shit. Kylo Ren was his voice just I can't even replicate it, but
I
like
feel it.
you know what I mean?
No,
So
he had like a frog in his throat too. Also,
Yeah. So you think of fucking Boba,
Give
fucking
me
Kylo
on ass,
Ren.
nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
bro. What'd you say?
I said Giveon ass.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Their voices are hilarious.
Giveon. Let's talk about music.
What dropped?
Giveon.
I love the
weeks
Brent.
ago.
I love Brent Fires album.
Brent
I haven't
is
listened.
a great album. That is.
I haven't. I feel like I've already listened to half the Brent album
People
though,
are
because of
saying-
singles.
People are saying there's a couple. Yeah, because there was a
He
couple
dropped so
weeks.
many singles.
Yeah, that's true. That mixed reviews that they were bored of it.
Yeah.
That's what I've been hearing too.
That it was kind of the same melody, not the melody, but kind of his. How do you say?
I heard
it?
that people said that they just felt like they heard it already.
Type
It's
shit,
just
you
that
know.
they, like, they
that
felt like
it
they
could be
heard it
repetitive.
Yeah.
Probably.
I liked it.
But like, what? At what point? What can an R&B singer do so much outside the box? Really, you know? Because think about it, every R&B album has that same vibe to it, has the same tone. Every Summer Walker album sounds the same. It's just a new story and a new beat, like
Is
a different
the
beat.
Weekend R&B?
Yeah.
But
He does different shit.
those are different types of artists, you know.
Yeah.
Those
Party?
from the beginning they've been a different sound. Brent Faze has always been that smooth, like sexy R&B type of sound, you know. Same thing as like Summer Walker. Same thing as like what's another example? I can't think of his name right now. Fucking not Brent Faze, Giveon. Like all those people, like what could they do so much outside the box without people be like start hating, be like, oh, this shit's trash. This shit's like
Right.
too weird.
Like
you
try
know?
some new shit.
That's
Exactly.
why I like The Weeknd because he breaks.
Yeah.
Like people didn't like this recent album because it was 80s pop.
He did a whole rebrand really to like the modern disco guy, you know?
Every album is a new look.
He's bringing like the
I love that.
the old
It's like a new character.
electronic funk sound,
It's
you know?
crazy. Every album, what was it? After Hours, it was the nose,
Bloody
the red
nose,
blazer.
But
Yeah.
I'm on the side that wishes The Weeknd makes music like Trilogy still, or like House of Balloons, like that dirty.
I want him to go back to
drug,
that
like
one more
dirty,
time.
drug
He needs to-
inspired,
Did
like
you
one more
hard
listen
rock
time.
to
shit.
I Feel It? Did you listen to After Hours?
I loved After Hours.
It's almost
Actually, After Hours was off and on for me.
loved it.
I loved
Everything
My
about
Dark,
it. I love Melanie,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about with the five song joint.
bro.
But that's what also makes those albums so special is that
It's iconic
like,
in its own, you know,
Yeah.
like
respect.
you don't want to
way,
dilute
yeah.
the shit and just have like everything sound that way because then you can always go like back to that and be like fuck like this
The Hills was crazy.
it's precious for that reason.
Often.
Yeah.
Oh, that album is
Buck, I'm curious, bro. When you listen to music, do you think that you listen to it differently than somebody who's not like involved in that like world?
Oh
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
I'm picking
Do you
that
get
shit
paid?
apart.
Do you
Right.
only hear the
Picking
beat,
that
which is
shit
annoying
apart.
to you?
Like
Huh?
does it get frustrating for you at any point where you're listening and you're like, fuck, I could hear when like
Oh yeah, sometimes I'll be like, "Fuck, this shit could have been harder if it was mixed this way."
Right.
Like, oh, the 808's just not hitting like I
Yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to. Like shit, like it's mostly has to do with 808s mostly. It's like,
That's-
fuck,
bro.
I
Do you hear a
could've-
song and you're like, you catch yourself only listening to the beat, like,
Oh yeah,
and you're like
sure.
almost missing the lyrics and everything they're saying because you're only listening like how.
Especially if it's a song where the person's not saying shit, they're not talking about shit. Yeah, I'm there for the beat.
me and him had this conversation. What are you more production or lyric? I'm a lyric guy.
I'm a vibe guy, you know.
vibe. I
production?
feel that.
I'm more production for sure.
I'm
I'm
a
more
lyric guy.
like, cause like, let me
Ed
give
loves lyrics.
someone for instance, 24 Hours was nothing but he wasn't a huge production guy. He wasn't a huge lyric guy, but he brought like a weird vibe and like a weird like
His ambiance is
attitude
Like,
that
there's
he
that
gave,
voice,
or like
yeah.
that's like what I like, you know. Same thing with like I feel like who's another artist who's like that? Cardi in a way, you know. Cardi got the production though.
I was
Cardi's
about to
production.
I was about to say an example. I'll say Cardi. He don't talk about shit, but that shit just gives me hype.
Yeet, same way. Yeet's production's a lot. It's a lot of
Insane.
a lot of going on.
Yeet Loki,
But
has a flow.
it's a certain vibe that it
Yeah.
gives you. It
Yeah,
makes you
yeah,
feel a
for sure.
certain type of way.
He be saying some shit sometimes.
He
Bro,
has a
he-
flow.
you know
I
who's
like
been
it.
saying
He
some
be saying
shit?
some shit.
She
It's Baby
knows
Tron.
I know.
Oh, Baby Tron can rap his ass
Baby
off.
Tron can rap better than J. Cole.
Baby Tron's gonna have the best double X freestyle
She knows
when they drop him
That
freestyle.
I
They dropped it
know.
already.
They did?
You didn't hear
Oh
it?
shit, I ain't seen it, bro.
Let me.
that she knows that I know.
What are you?
I feel like I'm a mixture of both. It really just depends, bro. I like listening to the whole shit together, but I probably lean closer to, I guess, production, because I don't really care so much for lyrics as much. Like, I'm not like I don't care as much for M or like Cole. Like I respect the fuck out of him, but I don't care for that. You know, I don't need to. I don't need somebody to go crazy with that. Just
but when I hear it, definitely like I respect it.
Oh, 100%, 100 and fucking 10%.
We're about to react to the Baby Tron XXL freshman freestyle.
I have that jacket.
Oh, you sent it.
Nah, I'm stunning like Weezy and Baby.
Was that? What's his name?
Okay. This beat hard too.
That's a jacket if I ever seen one.
MacBooks and backwoods, I'm scamming on my high shit. Froze ass heart. Tell a bitch she need an ice pick. I was born broke, but best believe that I'ma die rich. You can check the stoves for this shit, but you won't find it. Cause I went and spent the 10 ball. Mike Amiri jeans on my legs with your rent cost. Think you fucking with me? Then you must be off the fentanyl. Squeezing triggers, I'll treat the Glocky like a stress ball. Play with us or one of mine's beating left jaw. Why you playing? Once it's up, you can't press pause. Sonic to the blues. Get to running like the hedgehog. Catch him in an off-white tee, get him X'd off. Super slime, yeah, I leave her at the finish line. 3-5 of the shit, think I'm finna fly. Why the fuck you in the ride if you ain't finna ride? Double XL chopstick, this the biggest size. Gang, shitty boys, dog shit militia.
What, bro? Come on now.
So he stopped the beat?
Yeah, stop the beat for that shit.
Damn, and delivered.
He said, fuck that. He said, fuck
He's not
the
X
beat.
though. X coming in and touching the floor.
Chill, bro. I remember that happened. I was like, what's he doing? hold on.
No, that was funny. No, he did spit.
No, he can rap.
Was that was same year as Cardi, huh?
No.
Yeah, it was. With
it?
X?
Was it?
No.
Yeah, it was.
I don't think
Cardi
so.
was with Gunna Winner.
No, he wasn't.
I don't think.
Gunna was with Lil Dicky. No, Gunna, no,
you're
not.
tripping.
Uzi was with Lil Dicky.
Yeah,
I really-
26.
Cardi was
I don't
with.
remember.
I remember Cardi was with Ben Ball or no Johnny Nang. Alma, Gang Mang.
Bro, you know what though? Before I forget, there's this. You guys know Pony by Genuine, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh,
Of course. Come on. We can ride that. Anyways, there's a fucking, or is it Pony? I don't know if it's Pony, but it's a genuine song. There's like a, what's that fucking instrument? The one that when you shake it, a tambourine? Is that what it is?
Something like that, yeah.
Where you shake it and it does it. There's that noise and it's constant in the background, and I don't know why, but my ear gravitated towards it one day. Or like when I was listening to the song, and I can't unhear it.
I feel that this song
ruins the fucking song for me.
I was gonna bring that up earlier. That sometimes I'd be listening to a song, and I'll catch one instrument of everything, and I only hear that the whole song.
Yeah,
like I hear a snare,
like that
the whole song I'll just hear the.
Yeah, bro.
And I'll follow it. And I'll follow it the whole song. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like this guy, someone was right there, like really, like
doing that.
Yeah, like said that shit perfect. You know?
Why didn't I hear it the first time?
I can't think of a song when I'm ready to make a like.
Yeah, I can't think off top.
Like when like there's something in front of me like to make a beat. I'm never saying I'm a producer or anything, but like I have access to like be able to do the instruments, so I have the programs to do it. When I have it open, I'm like, I don't know what to make. Like I know it sounds good when I listen to something. Yeah. But like off the top of the
you
riff,
really
like
make that shit out of nothing, bro. It's pretty crazy when you think about it.
Exactly, and like people like you who are like making multiple beats a day, I'm like, bro, like that's crazy. I don't even know. I can get like a chord, a synth, maybe
from what,
like a couple.
From what I've seen, like in an interview of I forgot, man. I don't want to say the name and it's wrong, but that they just walk around the living room and they just kind of like do shit.
Yeah, you know. And it comes to them?
And it comes to them, and then they make it.
And a lot of shit's
instead of on the soundboard, and then, but...
Yeah.
How much does samples come into the mix for you?
Oh, it depends, bro.
I feel like if you have a good sample, that's when you be like, all right, I can make a song around this. Because like you hear a sample in your head now.
It was easy with
and you're like,
sample,
ooh, I feel like I can make a beat that'll sound crazy.
As soon as you hear it, you know what you're going to do to it type shit.
I found it. I just want to... You think I could play a little bit of it, the song?
Whatever it is, yeah, try it.
Okay. It's Differences is the song I was thinking of, not Pony. But like, there's going to be a little like shaking sound in the back. Let me see.
I hear it.
I don't hear it.
Catch it? It's very subtle. It's so, and that's what's annoying is that it's so subtle and insignificant to the song, but in the back you hear it every like 3 seconds. Like
the song
it goes like this. It goes shh, 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 and it does that every 3 seconds.
Say the noise you're just
making. Yeah, okay, I know exactly what part you're talking about.
I feel like I need to meet you in my hand when I hear that shit, bro.
Chill, this guy's bro. So anyways, Differences is a great song, but I heard that and I can't unhear it. So
Damn.
it fucking sucks. Because everything else about the song is amazing. Just remove that. I wish somebody would make the song, like put it on SoundCloud and take that instrument out the fucking
Bro,
song.
you could. This is shit. There's like AI, like music strip things. I'd be sampling sometimes. I'll be like, dang, I don't want these drums in this sample. I'll get a sample from like the 60s or some shit.
They did that.
Put it up in this AI thing and it'll strip it down. And
Really?
AI
send
is
it back
crazy,
to you,
bro.
They did that with Liability. This guy sent where Drake's vocals were
normal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like both.
I like both. Like when you hear the original one, you're like, damn, that sounds good too. You know?
I like
the faster one better.
Yeah, I like the slow down, the
I
slow
like the
down
chop
one.
one. I don't know why I feel like it's
I love the chopped and screwed one.
like-
You get in my bed.
Yeah, that shit
Ooh,
fire.
twist
That's probably one of my favorite songs on that bit.
It was
That
one of
shit
my
was great.
favorite songs. For
Shit
sure.
fire. Shit fire.
When he starts spitting in the end.
Shout out the boy.
Shout out the boy.
They were trying to say he was trapped in Sweden, bro. I seen him right there with Chantel Jeffries in the club. Like,
And
Where's he at? He's at a B-side.
In Bake Sale, the Travis and Wiz Khalifa song in the beginning, if you listen closely, you can hear a hoverboard turning on in the background.
Really?
Somebody's getting on their hoverboard. It's like the da-da-da, and I recognize the noise because I used to get on hoverboards.
I mean, that song is a long time.
And there's,
That was a great
I think
song.
it's Maria I'm Drunk, or some song. I hear Travis's chains clanking on each other. It adds to the song.
Isn't that in the beginning?
But like sometimes I hear it in a lot of
Yeah.
other songs where it's subtle, where the rapping you can just hear it, and sometimes it's a little like, oh fuck, I can hear that the whole time.
For me, it's just differences.
Or breaths. Future has a lot of breaths in his songs. He goes, and if you listen closely, you can always hear the breath. You're like, fuck, it's funny.
Do you remember that one time I went to Disney and it collapsed?
Oh my god,
Oh,
yes. That was a
I think-
funny
I don't know
time.
if we
I'm
talked
sorry.
about
So
Wow.
My boy took an edible and he was
bro, so I was drinking over there and you know what's crazy? I didn't even bring my ID.
Oh yeah.
I left it at the
Disney don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah, they do. But go ahead.
But the homies, we met up with other homies and they was just giving me beers. I'm like, shit for a drink. But and this guy comes, he's like, do you want this?
This guy put a lot of edible in his mouth though. He ate the whole. He put his mouth open like
And then we were in the line of Guardians.
a little hoe. He was like, ah.
Slided him out.
Yeah, put it in my mouth.
And
He
then
said, put it on
we
my tongue.
And we went on the line of Guardians, and I was chilling for half of it, and then, you know, after you're done with the zigzag, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. And if you've ever waited in
If you
Guardians
ever-
line, it's like all over the place.
Bro. And then this guy's just talking to me. And I'm like,
Out of it. Can I say my perspective? 'Cause we've already sold this story.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
tell you, because you brought up Future. I was so fucking gone. I was gone. Like I wasn't me. Future just dropped.
Mhm.
We got it in Eric's car
Oh yeah.
off the first listen of Future's album.
Yeah.
In my fucking mind.
Really?
I don't know how.
You remember the whole thing?
The whole thing.
Really?
The whole thing.
Weirdo.
First fucking listen.
That's scary.
Right
Lyrics and everything.
Yeah.
Not every lyric though, but like
What
like,
dropped?
You can
What
follow
album?
along.
Future's album.
Future's what is it called?
I don't remember.
Oh, the newest one?
Oh, I never liked
I
you.
never
I
liked
never
you.
liked you.
That was a good album.
Great album. Great album.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then you played I'm
She
that.
Yeah,
and then
That song felt like forever.
that song was a long song and I'm like, damn, he's going in. And then like I try to replay it and you guys like, nah, keep it going. And I'm like, okay, bitch, I remember.
This guy got photogenic memory
He said,
from the
"I
fucking
remember it."
edible.
fucking remembered it. And then
Yeah,
the
that's
next
weird,
morning
bro.
I listened to it. I'm like, holy shit, I know this shit word by word.
When I was
I
young,
get some powers that
when I was
night.
younger, I used to go to private school, and one of the classes in like class, you had to memorize Bible verses sometimes every week. You had to like recite it to the teacher, right? So before bed, I if I was trying to memorize something, I would just read it a couple times before I went to sleep, and then I close my eyes, and the next morning I remembered it.
Damn.
And I was like, that was crazy. I can't do that
Yeah,
anymore
yeah.
though.
I used I used to do the same shit.
I feel like I can pick memories now, like which ones I want to remember,
Dude,
and I
one
know which
time,
ones because I overthink. I'm like, I'm never gonna forget that now, and I never forget it.
I used to take guitar in high school. I played guitar for a couple years, but I never knew how to read music.
Oh
Could
shit.
never read music, and we used to have to do like recitals and shit.
Oh damn.
So I would literally just have to just memorize just how it sounded.
Dang.
And
Oh, shit.
And I had like a solo and shit one year. Like, I
Really?
just memorize it. Turn the page like when everyone else turns the page. I'm not.
Dead ass.
I feel like that's
dope,
what
bro. I'm
I
not
feel like
fucking
that's
fire.
You know what that
shit.
is? That's probably
fire.
ADHD right there.
Yeah, bro. I didn't know.
Do you have ADHD?
I don't, or I probably like teachers would try to tell my mom, but my mom didn't want to put me on that shit.
Same shit, but like that's like the same way. Like I was on like kids were reading music and kids were following the proper steps to do something, and I feel like I was always the kid that was doing it, but I went a whole different other route to get there.
That's
like
different.
That's actually fire though.
That's
like
different. Yeah, that is
to be
fire.
like playing it off sound.
That's crazy
yeah,
as
just
fuck.
straight off just memory and just sound. Just
You got a superpower, bro.
repetition.
You
That is
just
hard.
Maybe you have perfect pitch. What's that called?
Shout out.
Where you can hear something, you
Did
can
you
recreate
finish
the
Stranger
sound.
Things?
I did.
Yeah, I could kind of do that.
Hold on.
Like on the piano.
What's his name? Charlie Puth's got that shit.
Yeah.
I think it's like whatever. He can like hear any tone and then he can like tell you what key it is.
I can't see. That's what I can't do. I could just hear it and maybe just replay it.
Let's talk about how Buck pulled up to this episode tonight thinking he was just help recording.
Yeah, bro.
Bro.
He's like Trey, you're the special guest, and I'm thinking like,
bro, they walked in. He was like, "Who's the guest,
Who?
Trey?" And I was like, "You guys are both guests. Like, you guys are
I'm
both."
like, you're guest too. He's like, oh, I just came in for the camera.
Bro,
And then he got
here,
just
too.
like
and then he got here. He was
overseeing
like, he's like, "Where you want me to be at? Like when we're recording?" And I was like, "Dog, you're gonna." I was like, "You're one of the hosts tonight. Like you're out. Like you're filling in for Q and Ryan tonight." He was like, "Oh, word." So I came in a fucking do-rag. I told him he looked like the dude from iCarly, the one that's selling the fucking the bagels on the.
That's hilarious, bro.
It's hysterical.
Dog,
I texted him. I was like, "Hey, bro,
I know,
we
it made
need-
sense.
Yeah, I was like, we need somebody to fill."
I read it again and I was like, what the fuck was I thinking?
No, that's
You pulled up.
funny,
I was like, "Fuck it, he's just cozy tonight." I feel it.
No, for sure. I mean, it's usually cozy, but that shit, I'm glad it worked out too, because I hit you guys both last minute.
Dude,
I was just like,
so I was waiting. You called me when I was waiting for.
oh, did you get him?
No.
Go ahead, say the story.
The Louis Vuitton Air Forces dropped today in the
Oh,
morning
shit.
at 9:00. So I'm fucking waiting. I need my pair. And I'm waiting for, I think it's an hour already. So every minute they draw in people. I'm not going to get it, but I'm waiting because I'm still in the waiting room. And then this guy calls me and I fucking lose my page to get in the waiting room. I was hot. Bro. Yeah. Yeah, I was waiting for an hour.
Why'd you call him for?
He
For
FaceTimed
this.
me.
Are you really?
Yeah, and you know it's nah. I'm not even gonna say it.
Was he heated?
You had because you had sent like something saying that you were waiting for it, and then I like me and him were talking on the side, and I was like, oh, I think Trey should be free tonight, and I already hit Buck, so I hit you, and then as soon as I called you, I was like, oh fuck, he just said he was waiting and that shit, but by that point I was committed, so I was like, I'm not gonna hang up. So I was like, I'm already FaceTiming him. So I was like, either you answer or you don't answer.
Fucked me up. So I just read before the show started that people were waiting 2 hours. Me, the shit sold out in 1.2 seconds.
Are you fucking serious? So you waited for nothing?
Waited for nothing.
Wow.
That's how it be though, you know.
Did all the colors drop? Like all of them? Or
9 of them.
9?
So they're just fucking busting people's balls and wasting people's time.
And you're still in that waiting room, and you got hope because in the website in the top right corner, so it counts down the minute to people to get in. So I'm like, fuck, I'm still in the waiting room. I got a chance.
Fake shit.
1.2 or something 1 second, and then sold out when people were waiting 2 hours.
Which ones were you trying to get?
Shit, any.
Yeah.
At this point, but I was going for like the all white, to be honest.
Yeah, I want them green Jones, bro. Green ones.
How much is retail?
It was like
227.
227.
2,700.
So retail is like
10.
I was about to say.
Okay.
Wow.
Louis sells for a lot.
Did Virgil do it?
Virgil Louis sells for a lot.
Virgil. Anything Virgil is.
How much more does Virgil have coming?
He got one more drop.
The shit you sent me. That's like in August or September or some shit.
No, that's the second last. He got one more.
That's the second to last.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
You see, Supreme and Louis are thinking about doing another.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Bro, Supreme's lost its whole identity ever since it got bought out by that one corporate by Vans.
They got bought out by VF. Yeah.
Ever since then, bro, they've been opening stores everywhere.
Really?
Like they're doing sales now.
Oh wow.
Like they're totally different, bro. I was like, damn, they totally lost it. Like their skate shit is still hard. Like their skate team that they put together in the videos. Because like William Strobeck puts that all together, and Jason Dill. But other than that, the actual clothing side of it's totally like.
But if you're a skater,
corporate now.
Does that matter?
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
not really.
Nah.
Like that's something.
It's more of like what the brand represented before, you know.
Yeah, I understand.
Well, I think skaters are very territorial about like their shit. Like they want to be like grimy, dirty, just like doing your shit. You know what I mean? Like so to be going corporate is not really like. I guess plus, like people gave shit to Nija for once you got onto fucking Nike and started doing all this crazy shit. Like nobody was fucking with Nija. Your bag. Oh yeah, he got a bag, and that's like the best fucking skater in the world, bro. One shit. He's fucking crazy. Nija's nuts.
Yeah, he's crazy as fuck.
He's very fucking nutty.
I just like it's. I don't even know. I feel like at that point, I mean, Nija, I kind of can understand, but like still.
Yeah, pee again.
Damn, what do you got to pee for? Jeez. We're gonna keep it going. No, you're peeing on camera, dog. You gonna go to the bathroom? All right, he's going to the bathroom and shit.
I guess I should.
I guess I should. This is about Barry.
This is about people right here in front of the dog.
What was that TV show you were telling us about before?
Netflix, The Unexplained.
What is that?
Fucking interesting as shit. It's just a bunch of scientists and stuff like that trying to explain the unexplained. It's in the title.
Is it a documentary? Is it like
it's a documentary. It's like every episode is a different topic. So for example, the first episode is evil places.
Ooh.
So they'll talk about like a cursed jungle in Japan called the suicide jungle.
Yeah, suicide
that's the place that Logan Paul went to and did that video.
And it's
that got him all fucked. That's where Logan Paul went and did that video.
Oh yeah,
where you filmed the person hanging.
And that shit's scary, bro. And then there's so many different places that I'm just curious, you know, and I get scared.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's fun. I mean, I'm down to watch it. That sounds interesting. It sounds a little spooks. I'd be like a little spooky spooks.
Mm-hmm. And then the second episode is how different places were built and why and who and how.
And what were they built on and shit like that?
So like the pyramid, that's iconic, right?
Oh yeah, everyone's like always like
Giza.
Aliens help.
How did you do that? There's one of you know the brand Winchester, the gun.
Oh yeah.
Which one's that?
They said the fastest machine to kill a man, the Winchester.
Is it real still?
It's a real thing. It's a gun that.
It's like a prison thing or what?
No, it's a marksman rifle that people used back in war.
But how is it made?
Yeah, it's just the technique of not having to reload every bullet. You just gotta. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
So, anyways, the wife of Winchester.
Yeah.
Had like a place to live, right? And it's something like she felt like it was haunted.
She kept building doors.
She kept building like a mansion to the house.
It just kept building like passages and shit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that shit.
That's crazy.
That was insane,
and then the house
bro.
was very like a maze almost. And,
it was just so
and it was like
bro. It didn't make any sense.
Nothing.
Wait,
so
which one?
We're talking about
Unexplained?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Doors would lead to nothing.
Yeah,
so there was like a second story and you walk and there's like a door and then it just leads to the front yard. But you walk out, you're jumping down. Or there's like a staircase to an attic, but there's nothing.
It's like that aesthetic back rooms. Have you heard of that aesthetic back rooms? Mm-hmm. It's like this weird like vibe where it's this look where it's almost like you went into this room that you weren't supposed to see. Like there's like a mall empty at night. Or a mall, like an abandoned mall.
Or an abandoned office.
Or like an
like
abandoned office with like nothing in it besides like computers and like weird paint. Like that type of look where like something where it just feels like you stepped into like a weird, ugly time machine and everything's empty.
That's scary.
They like make VR experiences like that where you can like just go and walk around those rooms like that. And it's called back room. That's like what.
Fucked up.
So that's what that reminded me of when you were saying like it's just like endless and like leading to nothing.
It's nothing. And they were saying theories that because she kept on hearing things, so they're saying that it was the souls of the
fucking story to tell you guys.
It was the soul of all the Winchester that the gun killed.
Yeah, it was
haunting her. So she made like
all
a
the soldiers that died
to distract them.
Yeah,
or like get them to
make them leave.
It's crazy,
bro. So
nuts.
This is we've always joked around that my house is like haunted or like somewhat sus, right?
Yeah, sure.
Which is not. It's fine, but like,
go ahead.
I had my great grandmother used to live here, my nanny, right?
We already talked about this, I think.
Yeah, type like how she's just like she's been here before and how it just feels like she's sometimes. I like there's a presence, not really, but you never know, right? And it's always been like a joke, like nanny, blah blah blah. Her name was Shirley, right?
Sorry.
The other day, my dad texted us randomly, right? And he sent us a picture, and it was at 9 a.m. He was out here on his computer by himself, right?
Out here?
Yeah, and his Siri went off, and it said he must have like put his Siri off because he said, "Are you serious?" out loud, and it said, "I am serious," and it said, "And don't call me Shirley."
What?
That's what the fucking Siri says.
That's chills.
Oh, that's fucking scary.
Fuck.
Yo.
Is that
Relax.
sus?
That's fucking sus. I'm actually scared right now.
That's creepy.
I woke up, I was like, what the fuck?
No, that's
We're all
sus.
looking. She's
Oh, God.
Stupid.
Oh,
She's right there.
Who got
bro.
chills, though? I got chills.
Put her on the pod.
It's all love though, but it's like we've talked about our episode with like the whole.
We had a whole spooky episode.
Spooky doopies. Yeah, those episodes are crazy.
That was damn. That's honestly pretty trippy, bro. I would have.
That's scary.
Yeah, bro. It's like.
How do you react to that? You like?
I
Where would
mean,
you?
I don't know.
Bro, being in this guy's house, sometimes I just have to not think about it. But like I looked at, because he has the deepest hallway. Bro.
Oh my
Me?
god!
No, this guy.
Andrew.
Have you been in his house?
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh yeah, that's a hallway if I ever.
If I'm walking, it's just like a dark hallway.
Yeah, that's scary as shit.
Bro, it's sus.
That's
I just feel like like I'm gonna look down it and I'm gonna see.
Bro,
that.
relax.
He doesn't like talking about it because this guy lives here, bro. He's gonna. You know what's sus? Your room too, because there's a long hallway and you're like once you open your bedroom door, you just like the head just.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Hell no.
I need to make
You're
some
gonna
scary
see
shows.
I'll have to run fast as fuck
This
down the
guy's
hallway.
scary.
The
man.
scene from Conjuring when you see the nun.
Oh my god!
Wait a minute. Wait,
No, you know what's a
He's gonna
scary
be scared to
movie?
walk down this
Is
hallway
the-
tonight.
Hereditary is a crazy movie.
Hereditary. I don't think.
You never seen Hereditary? Oh, that's a scary.
bro, You haven't seen Hereditary?
Oh.
That's a scary.
The part where
movie.
she's banging her head on the.
No, that one, or when he's in his room and you should see her on the wall crawling.
That's
in
what
the
I'm
corner.
talking about. Let
Oh
me tell him
my
the scene.
God.
Are you ever gonna watch? You probably will watch it.
I'll watch it.
Okay,
but
but
you can tell me because
okay.
I don't like being scared.
So there's this. All right, so the mom's tripping, bro, possessed, and the son's starting to trip out too. So he like runs into the attic, or let me backpedal. He's looking at a fire because I think someone's on fire, some shit.
The mom's on fire.
And
No, the dad's on
in
fire.
the background, the mom's on the ceiling, bro, upside down on the ceiling, looking at him like that. But she's in the back, so he doesn't see her. And I think he hears something, and he turns around, and she like crawls off.
Oh,
and he doesn't see
But
her,
you
bro.
see, but the way they edit it looks
Good.
so like
Real?
Good, bro.
because A24 did it, so like
Yes.
it's all very
Oh
like
shit! The
it's-
emotion is nuts.
goosebumps.
Bro, so that's not the end of it though. So he eventually sees her, right? And he goes into the
his bedroom.
Oh fuck, I'm fucking tripping out. I think it starts in his bedroom where he's like, why are you looking behind me like that? It starts in his bedroom, bro, and he's like leaning. He's on his bed, and she's there, bro. She's looking at him in the fucking corner of his room, bro.
Stop.
Hold on. But not only that, so
I hate scary movies.
I
he ends up.
hate scary
He
shit.
basically.
I think it's a little too late to tell
Wait.
you I hate scary shit.
What the fuck is that?
That's not Hereditary. That looks like
What
the
is that?
Babadook.
Oh,
This guy looks like 2007.
The Babadook is scary too, though. It's just eerie.
Babadook.
Yeah, you see
Oh,
the
yeah,
Babadook?
yeah.
Anyways,
Go on.
this movie's fucking trippy, bro. So he ends up in the attic, right? And the mom's like chasing him, and she's upside on the fucking ceiling, bro, on like crawling on it like Spider-Man, and she's banging her fucking head on the thing,
no.
and he's like yelling and crying.
What is that?
He's yelling and crying. He's like, "Mom, stop!" And she's like doing
It's the
that
Naked
shit.
Brothers Band guy. The
And
kid
bro-
from the Naked Brothers Band. He's the actor.
I might as well
Really?
just fuck. You want me to keep going?
Yeah,
The curly hair
bro.
guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this fucking guy, bro. So he's like crying, and then he basically he stands up or whatever. He's in the attic. Like she stops, and in the back, it's like a bunch of like naked people, bro.
Oh, yeah.
like naked people, like looking at like legit people. And he falls out the window, and it's crazy, bro. It's fucking
That's
crazy.
nuts.
Yeah, and like the reason that they're there, and the whole like purpose of his death, and what that meant, and what he became. It's fucking eerie, bro. You watch it in your room. You're
Freaking
gonna,
gnarly, man.
I'm
Hey,
not watching it.
this
bro,
guy
I don't
has-
know how y'all watch that shit.
this guy has a fucking theater in his room, bro. So if he watches this shit,
I'm not watching that
Hell
shit.
no.
he's basically in,
In
the
the
fucking
movie.
It's
movie.
a really
bro.
good movie, though. It's a really good movie, actually.
Oh shit!
No.
Scary movies.
It's one of those movies where it's not like a pop scare or anything like that. It's scary because it's super eerie. It's
Unsettling.
super
Suspense.
unsettling.
Almost.
Yeah. Have you ever seen
God,
Midsummer?
Have-
Fuck that movie.
It's the same
get,
director as that movie.
Oh shit.
Like actually sick watching that movie. Fuck.
Midsummer was gross,
God,
bro.
I'm sick
Midsummer.
right now. thinking about
You'll
this
do
shit.
horror nights?
Huh?
Can you do horror nights at university?
Nah, bro. I remember one time I got kicked out of a horror nights type vibe.
You hit somebody
back in Nebraska. Yeah, kicked somebody out of a trailer.
Shay, don't do this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take you, bro. This whole party's gonna get kicked out because
he's gonna be in the fucking Michael Myers maze, fucking squaring up with him.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, I can't do it. Just reaction.
Should we wrap on that though, or no? What were you gonna say?
No.
Well, what are we at? What are we at?
We're at 1 hour and 8 minutes.
Oh wow.
That was a good time.
Damn.
That was fun.
That was smooth.
Honestly, we should just replace Brian and Q. Honestly, because like, what value do they bring to the episodes? I'm just kidding. Everybody follow our Instagram or at whoever's listening. Actually, Trey, give us a social media.
You guys say your social medias, bro.
We can say our social medias. You can follow me, BobbyTrey_.
You can follow me, BuckyP_.
Yes, thank you guys for coming on. Everybody give a great round of applause for Bucky P. And what's your name again? Trey, my boy Trey. Bobby Trey. Thank you for listening. To whoever's listening on Instagram, TWPaul on Twitter, whoever's listening.com. We love you. Bye.
Are you listening? Whoever you are.